My friends, I feel the current spirit of the times has compelled me to take action. What action, you may ask? Well, it seems that in the valley of oppression and despair we find ourselves in, one needs to find a shepherd with whom one can put all his trust, a man of integrity, and a man of inspiration, for his story shall inspire you. I am talking about the famous Reverend Bent Bovend. And let us remember you can't say Reverend without revere. Of course, those of us who know him know his middle name is Richard, so he likes to be called Ricky or Rick or Dick or Bent. Or his favorite, Bent Dick. Oh yes, my friends, old Bent Dick was a real man of God, receiving only the finest in spiritual education. Ah yes, his old alma mater, there we go. He attended the illustrious Super Holy Institute of Technology for Obfuscation and Resistance of Biblical Refutation and Ideological Nurturing of Science in beautiful Sphincter, Colorado. While one only need to look at his alumni for proof of the truly chosen people he chooses to consort with. Truly he is a soldier in God's army. But he fights for you, my friends. And how does he fight for you and your soul? By having the courage, the conviction to strike at the heathen serpents, the usurpers who would hiss lies into your ear and throw dust in your eyes. You see, Bent and his flock know who these wicked are. They are the outside voice, the questioning tongue, the ones who would twist his science. You see, Bent feels that it is not necessary to claim ownership of his accumulated documents. That way, you may freely use them as your own sword in the fight against heresy. His words are not for everyone, though, for if they are soiled, defiled by being used against him and against he who is called I Am, at the very utterance of his reciprocated word, Reverend Bent Dick will bravely strike from the shadows and plunge his mighty staff into the cheeks of the wicked, for he loves to thrust into the warm, moist, quivering heart of evil.